friends, in this video we will start the basic programming of Python by printing a normal message of hello world by using the syntax print hello world. I will get the output as hello world. Next thing which will be studied in this video is what is the indentation, what is the use of indentation, and what is the difference between indentation used in Python and in the other programming language. In other programming language, indentation is just a space, but in Python indentation work as a indicate a block of code. If we write refers to the space at the beginning of a code line, where in other programming language the indentation is a code for readability, whereas in indentation Python is very important. How it is important we can see here in the example. If 5 is greater than 2, in other language we use a curly bracket to start as a block of code, but here we use a colon, and then we provide the indentation, that is space, and then we write the block of code which is being inside the if. We will see this in the working also in the next part of the video. Now we will study what is Python variable. In Python we don't need to declare a variable. We just use the name of the variable and just assign the value, and we do not want to specify the data type also. As you can see there, we have declared two variables, x is equals to 5 and y is equals to hello world. These are the two variables. In Python, variable name must start with either English letter or underscore, not with the number like the other programming language also. The second part of in this video will study about the comment section, how we have used a comment in the Python. In the documentation we use this symbol to write a comment. Now we will have another important point of view for the variable is that variable name are case sensitive. Here these two, a small letter a and capital letter A, are being considered different, and there are two data types, not the one. In the small a is equals to 4 we consider as an integer value. In a greater than capital A, consider the value Sally as a character. So if you want to find out the data type of this variable, we use the function type function. We have used print type is equals to a. There we get the output as int. In print type is a greater than capital A के लिए, then we will get the output as char. Now the next thing which will be important things is in a Python is to multiple assignment of the variable. Here a is equals to b is equals to c is equals to 1. So all the three variables hold the value that is 1. In the next example, x comma y is equals to comma z is equals to 1, 2 and so on. Here x contains the value 1, y contains the value 2 and z contains the value John. The next important thing is identifiers. Python identifier refer to the name used to identify the variable name, function, module, class or other object. So this all for the theoretical part. In the next part of this video we'll study the working of this, all the things which we have taught here. Thank you. Hello friends, we are using the interface of Google Colab for running the Python code, which we have already discussed in our theoretical part. So here we will write the first coding of printing the message, that is a print message. Then we will use as printing the message hello world over here. So now just we click this button and we will have the execution part of this hello world. In this same code also we can use the concept of comment section also. That is, we are using the comment here is first program. So just we executed that. We don't get the comment section printed, only the text message is being printed. Now we will use the concept of variable declaration. There we use the variable declaration of x is equals to 5, and we will have a next variable which is of string characters. That is, we will have a Sally which is being used in our theoretical part also. Now we will have a printed part of this, print x. In the next line we will print the value of y also. Just run this code. The value of x and y is being printed. Now if you want to find out the data type, which we have used the function as type function, so we will run the code of type function. Type the value of x, so it will print the output as integer. Now if you want to print the value or find out the type of y, We can run the code of y also. Just we get the execution part of that also. Get the, as we have seen, the x is equals to 5, that is integer value, and y is equals to salary, it is a string part. The next thing which we have studied over there is multiple value declaration. So we use a, b, c equals to, so a की value is being 1, and the value of b is being 17, and the value of c we will have just use as high. Just in the next line, just we have used a declaration part. We have done the declaration part. The next code we will use as value, printing the value of these all variables, that is print a. The next we will have a printing the value of b. Next we will print the value of c also. Just running the code, we get the value printed as a value is 1, b value is 17, and c value is high. The next we use the value as same values, indentation concept. Next is the indentation concept, which we have studied over there, if by using the concept of if. If 2 is less than 5, then we will print. We use a indentation, printing the message. Two is smaller than 5. Just execute that. Now we get the concept of indentation. If we just remove this space, then what is being wrong in that code? You can just see that also. So indentation error, expected an indented block, because after the if colon has been used and we want that as being the indentation part. So just we use the indentation and again run this code. So hope all the concept of indentation, variable declaration, multiple line variable declaration, data type, and printing the first hello world, and the printing using the concept of comment also being clear in this practical approach also. So be connected with this channel, and we will get the next videos also soon for the next topic. Both the theoretical and the practical approach will be delivered to you all students. Thank you for watching this.